you.
It's right. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's lovely, nice and
Snug.
so snug.
So many covers.
And that feels lovely and warm.
Thank you. Just kind of like sanitising them, and then when you leave, I tend to just mitt it all down, the oil, because some people when they travel they don't want to be going out with the oil, and I think it's kind of a nice little thing.
Yeah.
And what kind of pressure do you like? Hard, soft?
I think I prefer it closer to hard, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Come to the right person then.
Yay! I think it's actually quite hard to find ones with hard
Really?
pressure. Yeah, a lot of people do it quite soft.
I just get carried away. I just enjoy it so much, and sometimes when you do find something that actually does need work, then but I just go in all kind of soft and then I get right into it.
Yeah, it feels like that really gets rid of the tension.
Yeah. You want to feel like you've had the treatment and that you're having the benefits, and that you haven't just come here to be stroked. Even though there are good beauty therapists that do a soft treatment, but you really want something that you're going to notice
Yeah.
in the next kind of couple of days.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels lovely.
How's the pressure? Okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's really nice. I didn't realise how tense it
really is,
yeah,
yeah.
notice with the legs, but there is tension there.
So it's almost like massaging. When you're kind of doing the workout, you realise actually, oh, those muscles hurt more than normal. And it's similar to a massage. You're stimulating the muscles and the blood flow. Is it too warm in here at all? Is it okay?
No, it's lovely. So relaxing. Yeah, I was saying as I came in, the candles are so pretty.
Thank you. Is there any favourite treatments? Just feet or leg or both? Or
Goodness. I think I really do like reflexology.
yeah.
And yeah, kind of foot massage in general. But yeah, I don't often have my legs massaged.
No?
I wish I could more. I don't
Yeah.
see it offered that often, but it's really nice, especially you're on your feet all day.
That's
so
it.
yeah.
And it's like a car. If you look after a car, it's going to look after you. And why don't we do that with our feet? You know, we're
Yeah.
on them 24/7. We're running around rushing and we're not thinking. Actually, it takes a toll on our feet and legs.
Definitely.
Did it take you long to get here at all? Or?
No, it's all right
good.
today. It's quite a nice journey.
A lot of people get tensions in the back of the calf as well.
Mm.
It all kind of like builds up together there. So I really just work through the legs, and then once they're all warmed up, I'll hope that the stones are warm enough to just go over. Okay.
Okay.
So you get the best of both worlds. You get the Swedish and then a bit of hot stones.
That sounds lovely. Is the heat quite helpful then?
Yeah. So people that have old injuries or suffer with bad circulation, or even just this time of month, sometimes, you know, with the colder months, it's quite nice to have something warm, and it really penetrates the muscles, the heat.
Yeah, I guess with the winter months as well, like
Yeah,
poor circulation.
that's it.
Yeah.
Some of my regulars this month have had it all the time, like the hot stones. And I'm just like, is it better than Swedish? And they're like, oh, I don't know, it's on pile. And I'm like, how do you not know? They're like, because it's just so good, like either of them, yeah.
Both of them are nice. Yeah, that's a tough choice.
It is, yeah.
What made you interested in massage particularly?
So I always liked the idea when I was younger. For me, it was always a plan B. Plan A didn't go to plan. It was something irrelevant to beauty that I really, really wanted to do. So for me, at a young age, I just was like, oh, you know, it's people aren't gonna get bored of it. There's going to be new trends.
Yeah.
You're always going to have a job, and people are always going to be loving what you do. So for me, I was just like, that's, you know, it ticks all my boxes because I'm quite caring and genuine, and I just really want to help people when I am doing treatments. Like I feel like it's like a whole big package that you're giving someone. It's not just to help them, you know, within the treatment, it's after and like a follow up, and
Yeah.
there's just so much more for me that comes with beauty treatments. And I have kind of like a psychic background, so a lot of that comes into it.
Oh, okay.
So my mum was a medium, and we have
Wow.
it in the family, so I kind of have like an intuition sometimes with people's feelings and emotions. I come out with auras, you know, I could be doing a full body massage and I'm telling them I can see this aura, or they're feeling a bit down, or yeah, they feel a bit choked up. So I tend to pick all that up when I'm doing treatments too. So
Wow.
for me, it was like a no-brainer, really. So I did 3 years in Bournemouth College, and I really, really loved it.
Oh.
And there they had like a spa built in. So when you're training, you're doing treatment straight away on paying clients. So for me, that was massively beneficial because they're chucking you in the deep end.
Yeah, and you learn
Yeah.
and on the job. Wow. It's so lovely to hear that you enjoy the kind of giving the treatments as well. Because it's such a lovely thing, like taking care of other people.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a massive well-being thing, and I think a lot of people don't realise actually treatments are really nice, but they do affect your mental health. They do help your mental health. They do improve everything in your body. So there's so much more to just a treatment.
Yeah.
And I did want to go into reflexology eventually,
Oh.
just because it would go with whatever I kind of believe in.
Yeah, reflexology is There's a lot there, isn't there, to learn as well.
You kind of just put all your energies into these treatments. I remember going home for my first week of doing it, and I'm like exhausted because you've given them all your good energies and you're picking up theirs. So
yeah, it's always a funny thing that people can give such good massages, but they can't get it back on themselves. So
do you know what? I don't really enjoy it though.
oh, no,
I really don't enjoy having treatments.
no.
No.
Does it feel like work, I guess?
I don't know, it just feels weird, and because I don't like switching off really, for me it's kind of hard to relax. I relax if I'm running or I'm in the gym, or that's my relaxation, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You've got really cold feet. Do you have poor circulation?
I do,
In your feet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially my feet and my hands, yeah. It's nice to have that confirmed, though.
Yeah.
I started wondering if it was all in my head. I'm always cold.
Especially in the evenings?
Yeah. Although
Like late evenings in bed?
yeah, in bed, definitely.
And you're like
yeah.
wearing socks, but you're like, this is not cutting it, I'm still cold.
Yeah, I get a hot water bottle out.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm the same, so.
And it's such cold weather at the moment that, yeah, they just get cold.
Is the pressure still okay?
Yeah, it's lovely.
So I recently come from a beauty spa from town, so I left there to set up this. I just felt like you're constantly like a robot, like you're constantly doing massages all day, every day, which is brilliant and amazing, and I loved it. But I feel like it's not personal, like you're not getting the quality time with the client. You're kind of rushed, and I don't want to feel like you're rushed in any kind of treatment. It's individual to the client's needs. So for me, it was a no-brainer to set up a.s.m.r Beauty and just have something for me.
Yeah. It's nice being your own boss as well.
100%. And just saying, "Do you know what, today I can't go in because of something," and that's fine.
Do you have a favourite massage to give?
Just Swedish. I love hot stones, but as you'll hear in a minute, they're quite clangy, and I feel like you're back and forth, you're off the skin from the client, and I feel like with Swedish you can kind of really stay on the skin for a long period of time and kind of get into the knots and crannies.
Yeah, I can feel the little air bubbles.
Yeah.
It feels nice. Is that just a build up of like tension?
Yeah.
From like walking and stuff?
So you can do all sorts to kind of help it. You can put heat on it constantly. Aromatherapy, salts in the bath. If you have a partner that can really get in under your feet with his thumbs. And obviously putting your feet up as soon as you get in. So, because obviously you don't really have time to put your feet up and chill.
Yeah.
So then the blood flow can come back round. So you might find that they're a bit warmer, right?
Okay. Oh, that's lovely.
So it's basically the technique that I've just done, but with the stones. You're just stimulating them around the muscles and the skin. and then sometimes you can use like the side or the corner just to get right into the muscles without dropping them. It's quite hard sometimes.
Feels lovely.
And then just rolling them in and off the skin.
Feels really nice to just like have that heat there.
Yeah, it's amazing, but it goes quick. It's really weird how some people's bodies can really adapt and suck all the heat out of the stones really quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be me then if I'm so cold.
Not always. I just alternate them quickly, just so then you do get that kind of heat constantly, and it's not like gone then. Otherwise, it's gone from hot to cold. It's not very nice for the client.
No, it feels lovely and warm on the feet.
Yeah. If it gets too much, just let me know, okay? Because they can get really, really hot now. But obviously, I'm not going to burn the skin, so don't worry.
Thank you.
It's all right. You're requesting it again then?
Definitely, it's so nice. I think it's the blankets as well. They're so cozy. This green one is lovely.
For me, green was like the go-to colour, as you can tell, because I'm covered in it and it's
I
in a
love
room.
it.
I just feel like it really helps with people's well-being, and I feel like in a spiritual way it is kind of zen.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very relaxing, but also like nature and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
one's a bit warmer, so.
Yeah, I love what you've done with the space, like having that green wall and
Thank you. So I did want more of a turquoise or a lighter green, but when the lights are off and the candles are on, you don't get that kind of eerie or comfy kind of vibe. You don't get the zen vibe.
right.
So I had to go for the forest green just to get that kind of zen feeling.
So you usually have it all dark in here and the candles flickering. Gosh, I'm sure everyone falls asleep.
Yeah.
That would be so lovely. Yeah, it's got that magical feeling with the lights off.
A lot of people have come out here feeling really emotional, crying, because with spirituality and massage, obviously not meaning to send them together or put them together, sometimes when you are putting them together, their needs are feeling like they're getting met, and then they're feeling more relaxed, then they can release those kind of feelings. But at the same time, they feel better for it, so
They've got to release the
that's it.
negative stuff. There is something so rewarding about giving like treatments to others.
Definitely.
I think a.s.m.r is a similar thing of that. People wanting to experience that like personal attention almost.
100%.
Yeah. I think in a world that's so fast paced, like I discovered a.s.m.r when it was kind of exam term at my university, and I was really stressed with studying and exams, and being able to just watch this relaxing treatment online, even though I couldn't get one, was so nice for your mental health. Yeah.
Almost puts you in the room.
It does, like vicariously. Yeah.
And I think that's the way of life. And I think we've got to show the world by all these cameras, even though I don't like being in front of the camera, you've got to show them actually what you can do, and you've got to put them in the room.
Yeah. The bit feels amazing there on the end of the feet. I guess it's where all
Is it too much pushing into the
No,
skin?
it's so
that's
nice. I guess it's where I'm walking on them.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a challenge trying to stand up after this. I feel like I've melted into the bed.
You haven't finished yet. You got one more.
Okay, okay, one more.
And then you'll go home feeling like you're floating out of here.
Yeah, I can imagine. I will.
Yeah.
The oil feels lovely as well.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I just think sometimes it's not basic. Sometimes, you know, these things are as good as expensive stuff. And I think it actually is down to the therapist. If the therapist can make it amazing and wonderful, then why not?
I think it's because now at the end it's all warmed up as well, and so all the tension's gone. It's just so relaxing. Yeah, if this room had been dark, I would have been straight out.
Well, if you're ever in Salisbury and you need
Yeah.
a treatment, you know where I am.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it feels nice on like both legs.
I always do double whammy, so I do little bits on each side, and then I'll go in and finish it with a double.
How often do you recommend people get massages? Like,
Maybe 4 to 6 weeks or 6 to 8. It depends on how busy your lifestyle is and if you are on your feet a lot. So maybe some people even do it monthly. And then affordability sometimes comes into it. You know, some people come every 6 weeks or every 8, and you know, it's just the world, isn't it, that we live in. And hopefully I would to think that everyone was to come when they can afford it,
yeah.
and they shouldn't feel pushed or rushed. So I'll just remove the oil from your legs, so then you're not running around after this with it on.
Thank you.
But some people tend to leave it on, so it's just moisturising. They've got dry skin, it kind of helps.
Okay. So I guess just leaving the oil on
Yeah,
is quite good for
definitely.
the legs.
Especially in the winter as well, because a lot of people don't tend to think, oh, actually, I should hydrate myself. And with the oil left on, it will hydrate your skin.
Right. Okay.
And that's probably one of the best periods to have a massage in the winter.
Uh-huh. Ah, thank you so much.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you for coming in.
No, thank
I really
you.
hope you've enjoyed.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So you can take a minute if you want and stay on the bed. And don't rush up. Did you want a glass of water or anything?
Oh, that would be lovely, yeah.
So I'll grab that and then I'll let you get.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.